Everyone, it's your boy Kyle, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I do video content on movies, video games, and entertainment. And the overall goal of this channel is to give you a daily dose of positivity, make you happy, make you smile, and brighten up your day. So yeah, we just finished off the first Fantastic Beasts, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like I said in that reaction video, I was saying that that Fantastic Beasts it's very obviously similar to Harry Potter because it's in the same Harry Potter universe, but it's been taken, and Fantastic Beasts story is taken before Harry Potter, story starts. So it has similar feels to it, but also it's very different. And I feel like it's different only because I think it's the characters. I'm not seeing Hermione, Ron, Harry. I'm not seeing the Hogwarts professors. I'm not seeing Hogwarts as much. I know they mentioned Hogwarts once, I think, in the first movie, but that's why I think I find it different. But I still really enjoy these characters. I like how they have a nomad or like a muggle on their team, and I think that is so cool because in Harry Potter everyone's kind of wizards, and the people that are muggles, they are kind of like they're not really there part of the story. Like it's either like they're either half-bloods or like Hermione in this case, her parents were both muggles, but she had an affinity for magic. But we still don't really see the muggle interaction as much with wizards. I mean, there is the Dursleys and all that stuff, but not it's not so apparent. Like I feel like the worlds collaborate a lot, especially in the first movie, when and they didn't want to be discovered by the humans as much, because then they'd go into war. But before we get started this video, just letting you know that this video is for entertainment purposes only, and you're watching the short edited version of my reaction to Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald. But if you're interested in watching my full-length content, getting early access to my content, as well as participating in polls that decide what I'll be watching next in regards to the TV series or a movie series, you can pop on over to my Patreon. The link will be in the description box down below if you check out. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. The bad storm is brewing up. America Ministry of Magic. So he's in a prison right now. It's not Azkaban.
We'd be more than happy to keep him here in custody.
6 months are enough. It's time for him to answer for his crimes in Europe.
Crimes in Europe? This prison looks scarier than Azkaban. Are those Testrals?
Do not underestimate him.
So where are they transferring him then? A new prison? Maybe to Azkaban? The Elder One? What is he doing? And what is that? Abernathy, what are you doing? What? No! That's Grindelwald! No freaking way! How did that happen? I'm like shook right now. How did he get that? They're all gonna die! Holy crap! This is so sick. Like, they're gonna stop Grindelwald, these people.
You have joined a noble cause, my friend.
They shouldn't have moved him, but at the same time, he already had his stuff already, like, good to go. And Polyjuice Potion, like, Abernathy. Like, I'm shook, guys. Like, what the hell? He's so powerful. And what's with his, like, 2 different color eyes? Oh, then this is the Bittersweet Magic that we've seen in Harry Potter, the European one.
Before you knew it.
Oh, who's that?
Peter,
Oh, Lita Lestrange!
what are you doing here?
Theseus thought it would be good if I became part of the Ministry family.
Did he actually say the words ministry family?
You want an end to the ban on you traveling internationally. Why?
Because I like to travel internationally.
Subject, uncooperative, and evasive on reasons for last international trip?
It was a field trip, so I was just collecting material for my book on magical beasts.
You destroyed half of New York.
No, that's actually...
He didn't, Joe.
2 counts.
Mr. Scamander, it's clear you're frustrated, and frankly, so are we.
The committee will agree to lift your travel ban under one condition.
You joined the ministry.
Huh.
Specifically, the Brothers Department.
No.
Why?
I think that Theseus is the aura. I think my talents lie elsewhere.
Mr. Grindelwald wants to see that piece destroyed.
Yeah.
And for certain members of our community, his message is very seductive. Many purebloods believe it is their birthright to rule. Not only our world, but the non-magic world as well. They see Grindelwald as their hero, and Grindelwald sees this
Is that a
Oh.
Pansine in the middle?
as a means to make this all come true.
Credence is there.
I'm sorry, you're talking about Credence as if he were still here.
He survived, Newt.
He did?
Still alive.
But you want me to hunt Credence down? To kill him?
Same old Scamander.
What is he doing here?
Taking on a job that you're too soft to do. Is that it?
The travel documentation denied.
I assume this means I have the job.
He looks kind of evil. I don't trust that guy. Who's the chick beside him? And how is like Grindelwald just walking on the street like it's like nothing? Like he's like the biggest criminal on the street. Like how is that gonna work out? Like I don't get that. What? Who's that?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore! What are you doing here?
Less conspicuous rooftops full then. Dumbledore, you knew that I would take him home, and you knew I'd have to take him through a muggle ball.
I've always felt an affinity with the great magical birds.
There's a story in my family that a phoenix will come to any Dumbledore in desperate need.
Oh.
They say my great-grandfather had one. He took flight when he died, never to return.
Huh.
I take it. You've heard the rumors about who he really is.
No. Still.
Purebloods think he's the last of an important French line.
Oh.
A baby whom everyone thought lost.
Not Lita's brother.
That's what they're whispering. And pureblood or not, I know this. An obscurus grows in the absence of love, as a dark twin, an only friend. If Credence has a real brother or sister out there that can take his place, he might yet be saved. Wherever Credence is in Paris, he's either in danger or a danger to others.
Oh, that's why
Wherever
Grindelwald's
he is,
after him.
He needs to be found. And I rather hope you might be the one to find him.
Well, that's all very well, Dumbledore, but forgive me for asking, why can't you go?
Yeah, why can't he go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald.
Why?
It has to be you.
Are they just equally as powerful that they can't kill each other? Take the safe house card. If he takes the job, then he can do international travel with the Ministry. Aww, that's that. Hey!
Get over here, you maniac!
We hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
You were supposed to have been obliviated. It didn't work, pal. But you said it. The potion only erases bad memories. I didn't have any. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had some weird ones and I had some scary ones, but this angel over here, she filled me in on all the bad parts, and here we are, I guess, huh? What you got there? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that, Mr. Commander?
Sagittarius.
Whoa!
Congratulations on your engagement, Jacob.
Wait, what?
The nude definitely likes Tina. At first, we're like, he kind of feels like awkward, especially the last scene in the first movie, but definitely now he likes her. Nagini? What?
Credence.
I think I know where she is. We escaped tonight.
I present to you a Maledictus.
Maledictus?
Once trapped in the jungles of Indonesia, she is the carrier of a blood curse. Such underbeings are destined through the course of their lives to turn permanently into beasts.
Whoa.
But soon, she will be trapped forever in a very different body. Over time, she will not be able to transform back. She will be forever trapped in the body of a snake.
Hold on a minute. So Nagini is a Maledictus, and so then that so she turns into a snake permanently, but then in Harry Potter we just see the snake, but it's actually a person. Like, what? Like, my mind is blown right now, guys, that the fact that Nagini is a person, and then later on is valuable to Voldemort in Harry Potter, which is crazy. But then it's like, did that person, Nagini, die? And then he, because it's not necessarily an object, because when they cut the sword and when Neville cut Nagini open with Gryffindor, it kind of just like, bam, so it's not like a full like object, I feel like. So did it die and then he reanimated Nagini, or was Nagini like a person, Maledictus, the whole time, and then Voldemort put his piece of soul into Nagini, because maybe Nagini went off somewhere and needed like a master, and then that's when maybe that's where Nagini met Voldemort, and then there was this whole thing, right? It's so cool!
The boy really is. If the rumors of his identity are correct, he and I are distantly related.
What?
I am the last male of my pure-blooded line, and so if the rumors are correct, is he. Have you read the predictions of Tycho Dodonus?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's poetry, not proof.
If I could show you something better. more concrete, something that proves who he is. Would the ministries of Europe and America let him live?
They might.
So credence is more powerful than we think it is. Whoa! Where's she going? Is this another Ministry of Magic now, but it's in France?
Bienvenue au Magic.
Oh.
Business, please.
I need to speak to Tina Goldstein. She's an American Aura working on a case here.
We have no Tina Goldstein here.
Après vous, madame.
Oh, she's with Grindelwald. Abernathy. Oh no. I feel bad for Queenie now because now she can't find Tina now. And then she kind of left Jacob, so. Aww.
I am not your mother. I was
What?
only a servant. You were
Oh.
so beautiful, baby.
She's cute.
You
Hello,
are a
kitty.
beautiful man.
Aww.
I told Mrs. Bell
Oh no.
because she was supposed to look after you.
Ah! You killed her! Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So sad.
How did the boy take it?
Not well.
He's sensitive. The ministry won't be happy when I tell them I missed. I know my reputation.
Listen to me. The disapproval of cowards is praised in brave. Your name will be written in glory when wizards rule the world. And the clock is ticking faster.
Wait, so he was working for the ministry, but I knew he was sketchy because, I don't know, his smirk on his face was like, I feel like he works for Grindelwald.
Greater good.
Well, that's true.
Tina Goldstein.
Monsieur, Paris is a large city. She's an Aura. And when Auras go missing, well, the ministry tend to come looking, so... I suppose it'd probably be better if we just report her absence. Is she tall? Dark,
Kind of.
rather beautiful.
Yeah, what I meant to say was, yeah, no, she's very pretty.
I think
Intense,
I saw
too.
someone like this last night.
Why are they in the sewers?
Tina. My apologies. Mr. Scammond, I shall return and release you. Once Credence is dead.
Come on, wait.
You see, either he dies, or I do.
Grab the ones! Grab the ones!
Well done, Pig.
Yay! Hogwarts! Woo! Yay! So sick! Ah, yes! Dumbledore was a Defense Against the
Newt Scamander is
art
in
teacher
Paris.
before headmaster.
Really?
Cut the pretense. I know he's there on your orders.
Oh, if you'd ever had the pleasure to teach him, you'd know Newt is not a great follower of orders.
Yeah. So what do they want
It
from
pains
him?
me to say it because, well, I don't like you.
We don't like you.
But you are the only wizard who is his equal. I need you to fight him.
I can't.
Why can't he?
Because of this. You and Grindelwald were as close as brothers.
Huh.
Oh, we were closer than brothers.
What?
Will you fight him?
I can't.
Was because they're lovers, or?
From now on, I shall know every spell you cast. I'm doubling the watch on you, and you will no longer teach defense against the dark arts. Where's Lita? We need to go to Paris.
Still understand why he can't fight Grindelwald. This is exactly like in the the other movies. That's crazy.
Strange, makes me feel sick. You know she stays here every vacation. Her family don't actually want her home.
I don't blame them, she's so annoying. Did you see her last week?
As Cassie!
Professor McGonagall! Lestrange has done it again! Lestrange! Stop running! Lestrange! Don't leave these children! Need to come back! Stop! Lestrange, Mother House of Slytherin! 100 points!
So Strange was Slytherin too, like Bellatrix. Oh, Newt was a Hufflepuff?
That's an unusual one.
Ridiculous!
So, Mr. Scamander fears what more than anything else in the world?
Having to work in an office, sir.
Go ahead, Newt.
It's like the throwback to Prisoner of Azkaban.
Looking forward to this.
What? What is that? Oh, drowning.
I don't want to talk about it.
How painful the rumors about your brother Corvus must be for you.
No, you don't.
Corvus?
Not unless you had a brother who died too.
In my case, it was my sister.
Ariana!
Did you love her?
Not as well as I should have done.
Mm.
Never too late to free yourself.
You stay right there. I know what you are.
Queenie, we are not here to hurt you. We only want to help you. You're so very, very far away from home. Far away from everything you love, everything that is comfortable. I would never see you harmed. Ever.
Huh.
It is not your fault that your sister is an Auror. I wish you were working with me now.
Oh, so they're kind of recruiting her.
We're free to live openly. love freely. You are an innocent. So go now.
Oh, there's a mirror from Sorcerer's Stone. What? What is that? Oh, it's that thingy we had at the beginning of the movie. Whoa.
What was that?
There must be a water dragon in that sewer. They carry these parasites, you see, they,
Oh no, ew, 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 ew.
I can handle it.
Come on, you're alright. Oh, come on. Okay, can you take that for me?
It's Grindelwald. He's calling his followers.
Oh!
It's too late. Grindelwald has come for Credence. He might already have him.
It's not too late. We can still get to him first.
Is that the box?
What do you want?
From you? Nothing. For you. Everything I never had. But what is it you want, my boy?
I want to know who I am.
Huh. The music's like making it super intense.
This is where you will find proof of your true identity. Come to Père Lachaise tonight, and you will discover the truth.
I'm
Who's
afraid
that?
we keep no food in the house.
Are you a ghost?
No.
Huh?
No. I'm alive. But I'm an alchemist and therefore immortal.
Oh.
You don't
Still
look
don't know who
a day
you
over
are.
375. I'm sorry that we didn't knock.
No matter. Albus told me some friends might be dropping in.
Oh, the steakhouse.
Nicolas
I think.
Flamel.
Nicholas Flamel!
Oh.
The Sorcerer's Stone! That's why he's living forever!
It's right.
I didn't.
The Philosopher's Stone! It's in there.
What's happening?
Exactly what he said would happen. Grindelwald Riley is at the cemetery tonight, and there will be death.
Then you got
The box is in the ancestral records room, Tina, so it's 3 floors down.
Is that polyjuice?
It's just enough to get me inside.
Oh no.
You
Oh
don't
no.
just apparate on ministry premises in France, can you?
Nope. He needs to control his temper.
Tina?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
Whoa. She's gonna find out.
Records moved to Lestrange's family tomb at Père Lachaise.
Grindelwald already got maybe the girl that came in before.
Circumrota.
Oh no!
Hello, Newt.
Yusuf.
Is that really you? My little sister.
So he's your brother. Who am I?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I'm tired of living with no name and no history. Just tell me my story, then you can end it.
Your story is our story. Mustafa Kemal, pure blood of Senegalese descent, and most accomplished. My mother, Lorena, was equally high-bred and noted beauty. They were deeply in love. They knew a man of great influence from a famous French pure-blood family. He desired her.
Maman?
Lestrange used the Imperious Curse to seduce and abduct her.
Oh no!
I tried to prevent it, but he attacked me. It was the last time I ever saw her.
Aww.
She died, giving birth to a little girl. You. The news of her death drove my father insane. With his dying breath, my father charged me to seek revenge. Kill the person Lestrange loves best in the world. I thought at first it'd be easy. He had only one close relative. You. But
Say it.
he never loved you. He remarried not 3 months after her death. He loved her no more than he had loved you. But then, his son, Corvus, was born at last, and that man, who had never known love, was filled with it. All he cared about was little Corvus.
So this is the truth? I am Corvus Lestrange?
Yes.
No!
Realizing that Mustafa Kemal's son has sworn revenge, your father sought to hide you where I couldn't find you. So, he confided you to his servant, who boarded a ship for America.
He did send Corvus
His
to America,
servant,
but...
Irma de Guard, was a half-elf. Her magic was weak, and therefore left no trace I could follow. I'd only just discovered how you had escaped when I received news I never expected. The ship had gone down at sea, but you survived, didn't you? Somehow, someone had pulled you from the water. His son cruelly banished, despair of the daughter, returned great avenger with wings from the water. There stands the despairing daughter. You are the winged raven, returned from the sea, but I'm the avenger of my family's ruin. I pity you, Corvus. But you must die.
Corvus Lestrange is already dead! I killed him!
What?
My father owned a very strange family tree. It only recorded the men.
And that tree is on
women in my
Sirius
family
Black's
are called
one of his house's wall, ruined walls.
Beautiful.
Aww.
Separate. My father sent me to America with Corvus. Irma was to pose as a grandmother with 2 grandchildren. Corvus never stopped crying.
I never wanted to hurt him. I only wanted to be free of him. Just for a moment. Just a single moment.
She swapped babies.
Give him to me.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and that was when she was in Hogwarts, her memory was that! It was killing Corvus Exchange. When it wasn't drowning. So we still don't know what the importance of cadence is.
Did you know when you swapped them? No.
He's like, did it. Uh-oh.
My brothers, my sisters,
huh?
My friends, the great gift of your applause is not for me, no. It is for yourselves. I came today because of a craving and a knowledge that the old ways serve us no longer. You came today because you crave something new, something different. It is said that I hate les noms magiques, the Magos, the No-Maj, the Counterspells. I do not hate them. I do not. For I do not fight out of hatred. I say the Muggles are not lesser, but other. Not worthless, but of other value.
Huh.
That is what we are fighting. That is the enemy. Pledge to me.
Or die.
Your eternal allegiance, or die.
No.
This has all been for you, Cadence.
What?
Walk with me.
Jacob can't.
No.
Walk with me!
You're crazy. No.
Queenie.
Mr. Scamander, do you think Dumbledore will mourn for you?
What's Wheel Strange gonna do?
Grindelwald! Stop!
Peter.
No!
This one I believe I know. Little strange.
No!
Despised entirely amongst wizards, unloved, mistreated, yet brave. So very brave. Time to come home.
No way! What?
I love you.
What is she doing? No!
I hate Paris.
Get out of there! Nicholas Flamel!
Together in a circle, your wand into the earth, or all Paris will be destroyed.
Holy crap! Holy crap! Go away! Come on, come on! Okay. Yes! That's the key to, I think, defeat Grindelwald, or what Dumbledore needs to kill Grindelwald.
It's a blood pact, isn't it?
Oh, that's why they couldn't kill each other.
You swore not to fight each other.
How in the name of Merlin did you manage to get...
So Grindelwald doesn't seem to understand the nature of things he considers sinful.
Hmm.
Can you destroy it?
Maybe. Maybe.
Huh.
Your brother seeks to destroy you.
What? Albus Dumbledore? What? Oh, it's a phoenix!
There is a legend in your family that a phoenix will come to any member who is in dire need. It is your birthright, my boy. As is the name I now restore to you. Aurelius.
Aurelius?
Aurelius Dumbledore.
What?
We will go down in history together as we remake this world.
Holy crap! Oh my goodness, guys, that was crazy. Like such like a lot more action than the first movie, and like so many like plots and twists and turns, and it's like holy crap, that was so good. Like, let's just start with some of my first initial thoughts about the film. So we start off, you know, they locked him up. I don't know what jail that was. It doesn't look like it was Azkaban. And the ministry thought that they locked up Grindelwald, but it was actually Abernathy. But Abernathy just used a polyjuice potion to kind of trick them into thinking he was Grindelwald, and then they sent him on his way to somewhere, to Europe, maybe to a different jail. And then they realized, yeah, they got the wrong person because Polyjuice Potion ran out. And the Grindelwald was underneath, and they escaped and all this fun stuff. And that was super crazy. And then he was trying to recruit people to be on his side for the war. And I assume this war would take in the next film. And, like, it was just so, like, cool. Other thoughts I had about it, we got to see, you know, Nicholas Flamel, and we never actually we didn't see him really in the Harry Potter movies. He was just mentioned, especially in the first movie, and then I liked how when they were in his house, that's like the safe haven, or the safe house they call it, that Dumbledore gave to Newt, and then there was like the Philosopher's, or the Sorcerer's Stone, and it's like, oh my goodness, like that's so cool. Like that's why he can live really long, as well as being an alchemist. But he has the Philosopher's Stone, he can live really long. And I just like, it was so many twists and turns with Credence. It's like in the first movie, it wasn't really seem like he was really that important, like until the very end of the movie. And he just seemed like a really shy, like, apprehensive character. And then we found out in the first movie that he was obscurial and he was super powerful. And then Grindelwald wanted to have him on his team. And then with this movie, it was like, oh, he's like Leto Lestrange's brother, Corvus. But then actually Leto Lestrange is like, no, I swapped babies when we were on the ship. And he accidentally died, and which was super sad. And so she killed his brother, and so when they had that throwback to Hogwarts, and with the ridiculous spell, the Bogarts, she had the fear of the drowning. But it was actually, when we found out later in the movie, it was that body under that blanket was, you know, Corvus, his Lita's brother, that she killed, and she always didn't like that at the end. I think she had a lot of regrets to that. And then you know, Grindelwald had a ceremony at the end, and it was interesting that, you know, like Queenie is now on his side. I'm like, what is she doing? Like, I feel like she might snap on it, and she might, you know, maybe she did that to get information to really get back to like Tina and Newt, but maybe we'll find out. I don't know. Did she just turn bad? I hope not. I really like her as a character, and it's like interesting when I think about, you know, Grindelwald and Voldemort. Grindelwald is very like, everyone knows he's an evil character, but he's very like enticing, he's very inviting, and he's not like making people like, not like putting like fear down people's throats and making people scared of him. He's more of inviting you into his like group. Whereas like Voldemort, everyone's really scared of him, and everyone is so fearful of his presence, and he doesn't have any friends. And Grindelwald has a lot of friends because he's very inviting, he's very manipulative and enticing. And Voldemort doesn't have any friends. He doesn't like have love for anyone. The Death Eaters that work for Voldemort are either under the Imperius Curse or or they're forced into working with him. And so, but with Grindelwald, people want to work with him, which is interesting. And the reason why that Dumbledore and Grindelwald can't, duel each other or doesn't want to battle Grindelwald is because they can't hurt each other because they made a blood pact. I want to know, maybe we'll know more information about the blood pact in the next movie. Hopefully they can destroy it, so then, they can have a battle out. But the reason why that, Grindelwald wanted to recruit, Credence is because he knew that he was related to Dumbledore and I think maybe a brother or something. Maybe a younger brother that's super powerful, within Kid with the Phoenix. I didn't pick that up until the very end, because I remember when he had his little box, I think in the middle of the movie, and he had that little like bird. I didn't think it was a Phoenix until now, like till the very end, and I was like, holy shit, it's a Dumbledore, and that's why Grindelwald needs, Credence, which is Arliss, to fight Albus Dumbledore, because Arliss can hurt Dumbledore, meanwhile Grindelwald can't. Unless, the blood pact is destroyed, then they can hash it out. I feel like in the next movie, we'll find out how Albus Dumbledore gets the Elder Wand, because we know in Harry Potter that he's wielding the Elder Wand, so he had to kill Grindelwald or disarm him or something like that, but we'll find out in the other movie. Oh yeah, before, another thought I just thought of about the end of, Crimes of Grindelwald is that, we got to kind of see, the Lestrange's ancestry, background, and it opened up like a book, but when the tree like opened up with all the people's names, as like the ancestry, it was like kind of a throwback to Order of the Phoenix, when and Harry and Sirius Black are in that one room in Sirius's house, well, his family's house, and it has a wallpaper, and the wallpaper was like all of his family background and all the ties. It was kind of very similar to that, which is really, really cool. And yeah, and I like how we got to, like I said, how we got to discover that Credence is actually, a Dumbledore. And so that now raises the significance of this character, because for a while, like, even after, the first movie and most of this movie, I was like, what's so important about, Credence character, and why is Grindelwald after him? And like, he, maybe possesses some magic, but it's not like, he can't control it. But I'm like, but then they're saying he's like a Swib, but then he's not. And so this whole thing, right? So we kind of really know that he's a Dumbledore. And like, there was also confusion of like, oh, he might be Lestrange and his brother, and that's why the other guy was coming after him because of that, and all this stuff. But then Leta Lestrange's like, I actually killed my brother when we're on a ship, and we swapped babies, and then the ship tanked, and all that stuff. So it was super crazy. But yeah, this kind of wraps up my thoughts about Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald at this current moment. Like I said, I always get new thoughts, or things connect more after I post the video. I guess that's how it always works, because when I read your lovely comments, and it's like, oh yeah, that happened, or like, are okay, that makes sense. So that makes sense. So everything kind of clicks afterwards, because when you watch the movie for the first time, there's so much being thrown at you that you're trying to piece everything all together at the same time, and so some stuff, you know, obviously comes later. And yeah, I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace out. Bye.